everyone, and welcome back to the channel. We are here with an amazingly awesome special video thingy. I'm doing it again. We've tried
awesome video thingy.
Don't mock me. This is a special Q&A episode thingy. I don't even, it's not an episode of anything, it's just a Q&A. What am I doing?
It's a Q&A for your 100 subs. By the way,
can't say your name. Tommy, it's okay.
Okami Codex here with Relianna the Adventurous.
Yeah, she's gonna read the questions and make sure that I don't completely, utterly babble my way through this Q&A.
Yes, because we don't want it to be a half an hour.
Yeah, I don't babble for half an hour. How rude.
I didn't say you babble for half an hour per question. You just babble with the questions we have anyway. Let me go with the first question. Recommendations for...
Into the microphone there, dear.
Okay. Recommendations for animes to watch or books to read that you enjoy.
Recommendations for books? I don't really have any recommendations for books right now. I have recommendations for manga. Does that count? Like, I want to buy all the manga now.
It's called collectors.
I have a collection problem for books too, though. I guess, I mean, if I were to go back to like some of my favorite series when I was younger that I would gladly reread again, there's a series called Bloody Jack. I don't know if that's the actual series name, but it's about this girl who becomes a pirate, and it's super cool and amazing, and I love pirates. It's awesome. And then there's the Mortal Instruments series, which is pretty popular, and most people know what it is. I love that series. Though I'm not sure, I don't think I've read the last book. And then there's Vampire Academy, and then not Blue Blood. I haven't finished that. Bloodlines, which is a spin-off for Vampire Academy. I basically like a lot of paranormal fantasy stuff in terms of books. Anime, on the other hand, I guess it's a lot of fantasy as well. I watched Naruto as a kid, and my most recent anime that I watched that's new to me, technically, I think would be Erased, actually.
True. Wait, wouldn't it be Zero, though?
No. Because Erased, we've watched a few episodes of Erased. But then there's Log Horizon, and I love Log Horizon as well.
And we've been watching a lot of anime.
We've been watching a lot of things. Though, if I were to go with, like, favorite TV show right now, it's probably Once Upon a Time. We've been binge watching Once Upon a Time on Netflix, and we're in love a little bit. I have some ideas for that, too. So I'm pretty excited.
We're on season 2. We're trying to get into the characters. Mainly me.
She likes it. It's kind of funny.
I like mimicking the voices.
A little too much. Don't turn into Rumpelstiltskin now.
Oh, come on. He's a lovable guy. He's even your favorite character.
He is my favorite character.
Anyway, ready for the next question?
Yeah, next question.
Okay, what is your favorite hobbies / things to do?
My favorite hobbies, aside from YouTube, because YouTube is like my favorite thing to do. And I'm not just saying that because we're on YouTube right now. No, YouTube actually gives me a lot of gratification, I guess. I love making videos, and I like spreading happiness and things like that. It makes me happy to like share my happiness and my games and my stories with my games. And it's a great way to tell stories. But outside of that, I guess binging Netflix. Yeah, no. I like cooking. I do like cooking when I actually cook, though I have a big fear of the kitchen right now, so I'm working on that, though. When I actually have, like, ingredients and stuff, I tend to like to cook a lot. But I don't like cooking for myself. I like cooking for other people. So, yeah, I tend to hang out with my friends a lot in real life, and even online, some of my online friends, so, yay. Well, you're both now, Kami.
Yeah, I am both. I was an online friend. Now I'm a friend.
In real life, yes, she's here with me, and it's amazing, and she's awesome, and she's like, yeah. I'm gonna gush over you now, my dear friend. Pat.
guys are lucky I'm not going to kill her.
Oh, hey now! Just don't tell them that. Jeez. She's not usually that aggressive. It's just because I patted her on the head. I'm sorry. Forgive me.
There's a reason why I'm a commie.
You can... Yes, I know. Yep.
Anyway, ready for the next question?
Yeah, next question.
Which of the videos that you have made is your favorite and why? Or top 5 if need be.
Well, honestly, I'd have to say my Titans Tower is my favorite video that I've made by far. I don't know why. Like, I don't think it's particularly that great in commentary, because I babble like a complete fool in anything I do. But I think that's part of who I am. I just babble as a person.
I think the reason why you think the Titans Tower is your favorite is because, one, you have a closer relationship to it than any of your other builds.
Right, it's actually something like that I woke up one day and I was like, I'm gonna build this, and I did.
We've kind of been off and on about Teen Titans.
Yeah, but it was really weird because it started the day I started building it, and then we've been talking about it ever since.
Then I start singing the theme song.
And then I tell her to be quiet. It's like, no. And now she's singing it in her head right now, too. Way to go, Kami.
Well, what am I supposed to do? Ignore the theme song?
Yes.
By Hi Puffy Amiyumi. Well, Puffy Amiyumi. No, Amiyumi. I know what names. Ami and Yumi sang Teen Titans.
Yes. We're talking about the old Teen Titans, by the way. Like, not the new version that doesn't exist because I refuse to acknowledge it.
Yeah. The new version
Not so great.
does not exist.
Nope. Alright, what's the next question?
What was your first reaction when you hit 100 subs and when you saw you were close to 100 subs?
Well, as I kept watching the numbers go up, I was super excited. Like, I kept showing it to you every time it would go up one. I have a really bad habit of refreshing my analytics page sometimes.
She would be on her phone refreshing it.
A lot. I do it. Because I'm like, that's how I reply to comments too. It's faster. But when I'd go look and I'd see that it's going up, I'm like, look! Like, and then when I saw that it hit 100 subs, and the funny part about this is it hit 100 subs in a day. Like, I hit 90 subs, and then the next day it hit 100. Or within the next 2 days, I don't really remember.
I think it was overnight type of thing.
Yeah, it really felt like overnight, and I was like, oh my goodness. And like, that was pretty intense, because I watched it go up, and then I was like, I left it alone for a few hours, and then I came back to it, and I was at 100 subs, and we were watching something. I'm pretty sure we were watching Once Upon a Time, and
No, that happened before we started actually binge watching Once Upon a Time.
I don't remember my sense of time.
All I know is that I was playing Civ.
Were you?
Yeah.
No, you weren't, because we were sitting next to each other on the couch.
No, because you were like, oh my gosh, and
then I went and showed you it, and I was like, looky!
I had to come out your...
Oh, yeah. I was like, Kami, come here!
I'm like...
She thought someone died.
Not really. I'm like, what's going on? What happened? What are you freaking out about?
What's wrong?
Is it about your band again?
Yeah, because we recently went to a concert. I like music. That's the other thing I like. I like music. Anyway, concerts are fun.
But yeah, pretty much that's how the whole reaction happened.
I got super excited. I was super happy and excited because that just means I get to spread my happiness to other people.
So, next question. Okay. Your goal for YouTube?
I don't have a goal for YouTube. I just want to continue doing what I'm doing and sharing all my stories and things with other people.
Yay! And then, top favorite games, favorite food?
My top favorite games. Let's see here. I'm gonna go for like a top 5. So number 5 being the lowest on the list would be all of the Persona games. Now, not all of these games are actually on the channel, or that I can even record them, because some of them I won't even put on the channel due to certain reasons. Yeah, all the Persona series is pretty good. I like that a lot, but it's very geared towards more of a teenage audience and older. Let's see, number 4. I really like Niche too. Like Niche has that, like, similar to The Sims where you get the generational thing, and it's interesting because I know nothing about science, so it really messes with my head sometimes.
And that would be another project later on in the future.
Yep. We have some ideas for that. I'm gonna be bringing back the Wanderlust tribe here soon too. Number 3. Like Harvest Moon Story of Seasons games. I like a lot of farming sims, which then leads me to my second favorite game is Stardew Valley, which I've tried playing on the channel once and I had to restart because lost the save, and I will be continuing that I will be continuing that soon. There we go. That's what I meant to say. My words were not working with my mouth. And then, of course, my top favorite game is going to be The Sims because it's the highest like gameplay on my channel. Like, I constantly am playing The Sims. If I'm not on The Sims for a day, it's kind of weird. Even if I'm just doing stuff offline. Like, Kami and I play it together a lot.
We have our own Sims that we
play as and such. We might share them with you guys at some point if you're interested.
Either a stream or just recording, depending.
We could do like a current household update thingy. That would be fun.
Yeah.
That was fun. We have a lot of fun with that. What my favorite food is the next question, I think?
Yes.
Oh dear. Well, I could list off a lot of things, because I don't really have a super favorite food. I have things I love, but not like things that are like, yes, this is mine.
Banana?
Oh yeah, mine, yeah. I forgot about that. I haven't had one in a while. I really want one now. Gosh darn it. Now I need Nutella and bananas. So my favorite thing is Nutella and banana smoothie, and it's the most not healthy thing in the world, but it tastes delicious. So I'm not gonna question my thing. But I do like vegetables. Vegetables are a great snack, and they're one of my favorite things too. So yeah, I like eating pretty healthy. Any other questions there, Kami?
I got, I think, 2 more from the same person. I think. Stop the phone with notifications.
It's Discord. It's blowing up on the computer too.
Yeah. If you guys hear anything, please ignore it.
They won't. Headphones are in.
Oh, well, never mind. Ignore everything I said.
Ask me the question.
Okay, what is your inspiration to make videos? And what inspired you? And what is your current motive?
My current motivation to do videos? Let me see it.
It says, what is your inspiration to make videos? That's one question. And then what is your what inspired you and what is your current motive?
Okay, that's a pretty good question. I kind of covered that a little bit earlier, but I'll go into it a bit more. Actually, the thing that really, like, there's a person who really inspired me to actually start making videos, not because I want to, like, be like them or anything, but because, like, she's very about doing things that make you happy and very, about, like, I don't know, spreading joy, and I totally 100% agree with what she does, and she's a very fantastic YouTuber herself. Her name is Siri, and she's my favorite, by far. She's my favorite YouTuber, but she had a vlog a while ago, like this was a little bit before I started the channel, where she was just saying that we should do things that make us happy, even if they aren't exactly like in the norm of things that you should want to do, to always like follow your heart. And I know that sounds really cheesy, but it actually hit me pretty hard, and I was like, you know what, instead of like putting myself down and running from the things I want to do, I'm gonna do them. And I decided that I was going to start up my channel and, you know, try to be a positive influence on the YouTube community and things like that. So that was my big motivation and push to start my channel. But like, the other thing for me is I didn't feel like I was being very productive with my life. School wasn't very like satisfying for me, I guess. And so I started, like, when I started doing videos, I enjoyed the entire process. I loved the editing, the thumbnail making, the searching for games to play, the ability to actually play a game and finish it, even though technically I haven't finished anything. But I haven't restarted on numerous amounts of things, which is, as a lot of my friends know, is a very amazing thing that I don't restart.
Bean, how many times you restart a game?
I'm sorry. I restart a lot and they get super frustrated with me, but YouTube has helped me kind of see that a lot of things through. And if I can't finish things, I get super bummed out. Because a lot of that wasn't in my control. The things I've had to restart weren't in my control, so yeah. I don't know if that really answers the question in full, but my current motives are just to have fun and, you know, keep myself accountable and on a routine, and it's part of my routine, and it makes me happy. I think happiness is something that we all kind of push to the side. It's like our own happiness is something that people push to the side. And I think that we should value our happiness and spread the happiness to other people. So, yeah, I know that sounds pretty cheesy, but that's how I feel about it.
Well, seems like we have no more questions.
Yay, no more questions. I think, yeah. I mean, not yay that we're out of questions, but yay, I can end this video here and leave you guys with a big, huge thank you, and maybe, next time, we do a Q&A podcasty thingy, we'll have some more questions and different questions that you guys can ask. If you want to, you can leave some questions on this video, and we'll come back to it for the next Q&A that we end up doing together. You can ask Kami questions too.
Leave a hashtag.
Hashtag ask questions for Reli and Kami. I don't know. That was a horrible hashtag. Make up a hashtag, Kami.
Give me one moment.
It's gonna...
Awkward silence.
We don't know. We're bad at hashtagging.
Well, if you guys ever think of a hashtag we should use, put it down in the comments or whatnot.
Right.
You know?
That would be helpful because we're not good at this hashtag thing. Gosh, makes me...
We're not that old. I can tell you that. We are not that old.
I was gonna say I feel old now, but...
I was never interested in the hashtag when it came out.
Yeah, well...
It just seemed really stupid. No offense to people that actually like hashtags. I just think it's stupid, and that's my opinion.
Hashtags are useful in certain contexts, but
it's useful on Twitter, apparently.
It is. But we're getting sidetracked, and I'm gonna end this video right now, and we will see you guys in the next video we do together, or I will see you in the next video I do on my own. Bye-bye!